Alright, here it is, another arrma limitless video. I just wanted to shoot a real quick video just to kind of give a heads up what I'm working with here for the limitless. I'm waiting on some parts coming in the mail. I got some stuff coming in today. High polished aluminum custom wheelie bar for the back. I'll do an update video, and I'll try to give like links out, for the parts and where to get them. You'll have to excuse me. I don't really remember the company that makes these parts offhand. I just got this car in yesterday. This is my first arrma car, so I'm kind of new, to the companies that make the parts for these guys. So, but like I said, I'll try to get another video out and show what I got and try to list where the parts came from. Or you can Google it yourself. I'm sure you guys already know that. Basically, so I got the wheelie bar coming. I have the rear and front chassis braces. Okay, these are some composite plastic material. I went with the aluminum ones. Basically, so I can run the 8mm drive shafts front and back. These drive shafts are they're pretty skinny, and this back one is pretty long. So I think over time I'm going to run into some issues with that. So I would like to beef up the drive shafts, and of course, carbon fiber wing adjustable. This front chin piece here, so I guess acts as sort of a bumper. They make that in carbon fiber. I'm gonna get that, and they make these panels that go on. They cover the control arms, also out of carbon fiber. Now there's actually holes underneath here that are already. Let me move this out of the way. The holes are already pre-drilled and countersunk. I believe for these pieces that I'm referring to. So I don't know if arrma is making their own optional cover plate for this car in plastic, whatever. But the one that I see is carbon fiber. It's made from a different company, whatever. But I think it'll help keep the rocks, from getting up in here, and help with the aerodynamics. It just looks badass, whether it works or not. It looks cool. So I'm going to get that, and maybe shock towers, carbon fiber. Definitely a different body eventually, so I can paint it. I'm not really digging the matte blue too much, but it's good for now, I'm running the DX5 Pro, which I'm going to trade up for the Futaba, what is it, the 7PR, I believe, the newer Futaba radio. Basically, I want something, I think, with some better range. So I'm hoping the Futaba will do a little bit better. This isn't bad with telemetry, but hopefully it'll do better for me. I'm struggling with range a little bit around here with this guy. I live in an area where there's a lot of RF traffic. I think that's the cause of it. But there's a couple of areas I go out that are a little bit better. So we'll see how the Futaba does. Tires, these are all the tires I got so far. Some S5s in here, and the rest are S7s. And then I got, my used set, of course. I'm going to run these, I think, for a little bit. And I might get some foams eventually. That's about it, I got the upper brace that holds the XLX. It's a brace. It's going to replace the round red one. It's going to have a little platform to mount the XLX. I'm sure you guys seen that. So I'm running this. I got a Savox 1270 TG servo coming today, and 5 packs of Castle bullets, and a couple other things, and then of course this motor here. I just threw this gear on just for the hell of it. Robinson Racing, that's all I use. So I need to get some bigger pinions. A little bit at a time, I guess. I got 16 orders out, and I've only got like 3 or 4 in so far. So I'm gonna wait till I get a few more in before I make any more orders. That way I don't lose track of what I got. Batteries, I want to get some 6.0s. I got everything set up for these Castle bullets. I wasn't aware that XLX didn't have a power switch. I don't know why Castle is making one of their biggest, most capable ESCs without a power switch. Basically, it's going to char all my my bullets, you know, and I'm not really digging that. So I'm thinking about just buying the 6.0 Panthers and just dedicating them for this car and running like an anti-spark connector. Just doing that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just don't want to be changing these every 3 months, you know. They're expensive, and I don't really like soldering on batteries too much, you know. So, other than that, I think I've covered everything. Got some of these in. These are pretty cool. Titanium coated, I guess. If it's a little focus here. Yeah. So, they give you Allen wrenches, but I don't really like the L-shaped wrenches. I don't think anybody does. So, yeah. I just need to decide what I want to do with the car. Do I want to build it for speed runs, or do I want to build it for drag racing? I'm kind of trying to decide between the two. What I might do is buy another car, and you know, one for one and one for the other. So, but I might build this one here for drag racing, since I got the wheelie bar coming. But we'll see. Other than that, whatever else they got for optional parts, upgrades, I will be getting as well.